Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's your boy, Najee Gordon, and I'm back at it again with another Motivational Monday speech. Episode 7. Today's topic is revaluation. It's 8:45 a.m. Eastern Time, January 27th, 2020. Before we get into that conversation, man, I'd like to pay my condolences to Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gigi. Yesterday, we lost them due to a helicopter crash, and at first, I didn't believe the news, man. I thought it was fake news, TMZ news, and my friends hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I cursed them out and everything, man. I didn't believe it. And, me being a fan, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine how his wife is feeling right now and his family is feeling right now, man. And to lose your husband and your daughter at the same time, man, like it's a feeling that, for me, I can't explain. And I know it's worse for them. And for me growing up, I was born in '94, so by the time I got to realize what was going on in the world, he was a person I did look up to. You know what I'm saying? For as sports wise, um, just and just the way I'm saying played the game. You know what I mean? His swagger. You know what I mean? His style of play on and off the court. You know what I mean? The way he carried himself. Even after all the BS he went through. You know what I mean? He came back from it. You know what I mean? All the injuries. You know what I mean? The ambition, the drive, determination, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Even until he retired, his interviews, I'm saying motivational speeches. I mean, the way he took care of his family, man. I'm saying get back to the community. You know what I mean? All them things that he did that was, I'm saying, and I was still doing. You know what I mean? I wanted to be the same way. And this is why I'm doing this for you guys. This is why I write my music, and this is why I do what I do. You know what I mean? And being a fan, it hurts me, and I know, I ain't the only one that's hurting like this. You know what I mean? It might not be as much as others that was close to him. You know what I mean? But it still hurt me because that was one of my idols. You know what I mean? And to lose him at 41, even his daughter at 13, like that's crazy because I don't have the kids yet. You know what I mean? But I know when I do, you know what I mean? It's a feeling that you can't really explain. You know what I mean? And just me, I wasn't like a ball player. I mean, I was straight football and track, but I mean, it was still fun playing pickup games with your friends. You know what I mean? Every time you shoot the ball, you say Kobe. You know what I mean? Shit was fun. You know what I mean? Even in classrooms, I mean, you would take a paper, you know what I mean, ball it up, you know what I mean, throw it in the trash can, Kobe. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, goddamn, man, playing 2K, you know what I mean? Saying Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Icing niggas, and it's just crazy, bro. Like, I mean, the arguments we had between Jordan, Kobe, I'm saying LeBron that shit is real. You know what I mean? Like we did that era. Like we are in that era. You know what I mean? '90s kids in that era, bro. You know what I mean? And it hurts. I mean, it hurts the most right now, man. And I just want everybody to keep their head up. You know what I mean? I'm saying, and this friend. And pray for their family. You know what I mean? The most, because right now they need that shit, man. You know what I mean? I can only imagine, bro. I swear, man. And it hurts. And rest in peace, Black Mama, man. Rest in peace, Gigi, man. And that's it, man. Today's topic is it's episode 7, and it's titled Revaluation. And that means sometimes we have to, what I'm saying, lay low, go MIA. We have to, you know what I mean, just to get ourselves back together, man. And I know we're in the time frame where social media is what we live by. You know what I mean? And sometimes it could be, a lot, you know what I'm saying, for us, man. And believe it or not, man, that might affect us, you know what I mean, in a way that we can't come back from. I mean, depression and everything, man. Because the internet undefeated, man. They will chew your ass up and spit you out. They don't give a damn about you. You know what I mean? And to say that is like, don't consume your life with social media. You know what I mean? Because you have a life outside of social media as well, man. You know what I mean? Don't. I mean, I know it might sound like a hypocrite right now, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to get off of it. You know what I mean? I'm saying not be on it as much. You know what I mean? Because I find myself, not taking care of myself at times where, like I might be, saying I wake up in the morning and tell myself, let me get myself dressed and all that stuff. But I get on social media and By the time I look up, it's like 1, 2 o'clock afternoon. I haven't ate yet, haven't gotten a shower yet. You know what I mean? And I got fuck up. I'm saying your head too. You know what I mean? In a way. And I just want to say, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take time out to do things for yourself. Don't rush your social media. Don't feel like you have to post everything. You know, at a certain time to get dislike and then follow, man. You know what I mean? It's always going to be there. You know what I mean? It's always going to be there, man. Just don't hold your life up for, you know what I mean, people that really don't care about you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just take time to yourself, man, and pick yourself back together, man. Like, like I said in my last video last week, you know what I mean? Like, it takes 21 days to create a habit. You know what I mean? Like today, or tomorrow, man. I'm saying do something different in your life, and don't put too much on your plate at once. You know what I mean? And every day, do that one thing over and over and over again. You know what I mean? And by the time you look up, it will become easy. And then after them 21 days, you can still do that thing, but also add something else to your life that you can do that can change your life. You know what I mean? And as time goes on, you'll realize how easy it gets, and you can look back like, damn, I really changed my way. Like for me, biting my nails is a big thing. You know, what else, man? It's a lot of things that I got myself, man, and I just try to really, like, take one day at a time with this. It's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? You used to something your whole life. It ain't gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be easy stopping. Me smoking Black and Miles. I haven't smoked one since January 2nd. You know what I mean? And like almost every day, I got the urge to smoke, but I know it's not really good for me. So, I just find different things to do. Like I'm saying, if I gotta work out, if I gotta just drink water or eat like a snack every day, just to get that off my mind. That'd be that. So whatever bad habits you have, man, please just find different things to do. And when you get that urge, remember, it's not good for you. And just try to focus on that one goal of not doing it no more. Um, and also it's like 2 days ago, I was watching this interview. It was it was between J. Cole, was a Marshawn Lynch, and I guess the director that produced was a Creed, Black Panther, and Fruit Roll Station. His name is Ryan Coogler, and it's crazy because the interview was in like an auditorium, and it was like between 1,000 people to like 2,000 people that was there. And he's the interviewer, and the whole time he was stuttering. Every time I asked a question, he would stutter. But I'm saying, but you would still get, what he wanted. I guess you would still get what he had to say out of it. You know what I mean? And it fucked me up because I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. I have a speech problem. I'm saying myself. I'm saying my whole life. I've been stuttering my whole life, and I'm saying I didn't got better over time. But when I was younger, it was bad. It was horrible, man. And I got I got made fun of. I probably still do, but honestly, I don't care at this point. I'm a grown ass man, 25, so I don't care if you make fun of me. That's one of my flaws. And my grandpa stuttered a lot, so I got it from him, I guess. But still, like, just showing down the comments as I'm watching the video. Of course, you got some people that's ignorant. That's I'm saying always got something bad to say, but for the most part, it was comments on there that actually like he was like, damn, like this is motivation. Because I stuttered too, and I'm like, damn, so do I. And he's a what? I guess a millionaire now. He did Black Panther, Creed, and I said Fruit Roll Station. That man has money. He's famous, and for him to really get on that stage and stutter constantly stutter, bro, in front of all them people, and I feel bad about it at all, man. And he kept going for that 40 minutes that, the interview was for. That gave me all the motivation in the world to keep doing what I'm doing. With these speeches and my music, and everything else that I want to do in life, because, like, damn, that's part of the reason why I never really, spoke out loud like that, because it's like, I stutter, and and it hurts me. And sometimes you can't control this shit. You can't control your stuttering. You know what I mean? This shit just happens, and it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And and like when here we go, but and when I was in school, you know what I mean? When a teacher would say like read this and read that, like I wouldn't do it. But there's times where I didn't want to read because it's like, I mean, I was never a dumbass nigga. I was always smart, and I knew how to pronounce words and everything. But when you stutter, you stutter. You can't control it. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, I try to slow down my words and shit. You know what I mean? Even with my music, I don't stutter my music, but I mean, it's some words that I might say slower, or it's some things I might write down that I might switch through when I'm actually rapping in the studio. Like I'm actually, I'm saying, recording a song because it will come out better than what I wanted to really say because of my speech power. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's what it is. I mean, you have your flaws and you have to work on yourself and all that shit, man. But all I'm basically saying, man, from this video is like, don't get caught up in the mix, man. You know what I mean? You get one life. I mean, you was born alone, you're going to die alone. Please focus on yourself. You know what I mean? It's always good to take care of your loved ones and your friends. And me personally, man, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I mean, I was never the type to care. I guess take care of myself first, but sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? And because if you don't, you're gonna lose yourself. You know what I mean? And I don't want to lose myself again. I mean, I did. I said back in the summertime, and I'm just telling you guys, please don't lose yourself, man. And because I also, I watched Dame Dash as well, and this last interview we had on Breakfast Club the other day, he was saying like he's this type of person, like myself, that would, rather see his family and loved ones be okay than himself. What I'm saying? I get that, and I'm saying, and touch my soul too because I'm the same way. But I feel like now that table had to turn just a little bit. You know what I mean? For people like himself and myself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of ourselves, but still take care of our loved ones and stuff. But because at the end of the day, what I'm saying, we as a person, what I'm saying, comes first. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we do, believe it or not. You know what I mean? But what else, man? And to speak it on, like, what I'm saying, things you want to do in life, like I'm saying, your talents. You know what I mean? Things that I'm saying, I guess you have dreams about, like me. You know what I mean? I do music. You know what I mean? I'm saying, screenplays for movies. And I'd like to get back in shape to be like a football coach and I guess like a trainer. You know what I mean? If so, you know what I mean? Support wise, you know what I mean? And you got going on, you know what I mean? And one of my friends that I grew up with, you know what I mean, in school. I mean, he's older than me. He's a rapper. He go by Whoopback Wiz, and one of his songs is titled "Topic of Conversation." And in that song, he was saying something like, I guess your hometown not being your home team, and that hit me too, cause in some song, some of my songs, I do speak about that. You know what I mean? And what that means is you have a goal you want to reach, you have a dream you want to, do. You have a goal you want to accomplish. You know what I mean? And you would need you would like support. You know what I mean? From your hometown. I'm saying your home team. But once you start, bringing it to the world, like your own town really don't really support you like that. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot more envy and hate from your own people than when you go out of state or out the country. You know what I mean? That's what he's pretty much saying, and that's what I'm saying too. You know what I mean? And that touched my soul as well because it's just fucked up. You know what I mean? Like why do I have to go out the state or out the country to get more support than my own people? You know what I mean? And I feel like now 2020, man, like even I don't know, I mean, even not would it be in 2020, man? It's like, please, man, like I mean, like it don't hurt to support anybody. It takes zero money, zero whatever, man, to support somebody, man. Like I mean, even if you don't like the stuff, man, like I still listen to it. Still, I mean, I guess share it. You know what I mean? Like it don't cost nothing to support, man. And me, you know what I mean, I know, what I'm saying, before I really didn't want to support, but like, for the past 2-3 years, I mean, I've been supporting anybody, you know what I mean? Like, even though I know I support you, like, you know what I mean? And, that's what it is. Like, you got to, man. And, like, man, stop the hate, stop the envy, man. Stop the violence, man. That shit is corny, my nigga. Like, it's shit really corny, bro. Like, and, that's it for this video, man. I just want to say, keep your head up and everything, man. And, always pray, man. Whoever you pray to, you know what I mean? Just pray, keep your head up. Take care of yourself, self care, take care of your family, your loved ones, your friends, your everything, man. We get one life tomorrow, and promise, man. Just please do right, man. Stop the violence, man. All that shit. Um, I'll be back probably on Friday for the Freestyle Friday again. Yeah, man. My album's coming out on my birthday this year, 26th birthday. Titled "When There's a Will, When There's a Will, When There's a Way." That's the title. Album. It's gonna be like two parts to it, like it's like an A side, B side type thing. You know what I mean? And before then, I'm gonna give y'all my EP, New Sounds EP Part Two. Probably do it like in March. No, I'm lying. Like in June or July. But back in the studio next month. Drop my first two singles with a video and all that stuff, man. Just stay tuned, man. And it's your boy JerePragmatic Big Cap. Not Jere Gordon. I holla at y'all when I holla at y'all, man. I got on my plane today, go back home. Pray for me. And yeah, that's that, man. I love y'all. Be safe out here, man. I holla.